What's up, guys? This is TheKephas. Welcome to Class Course, where we take a brief look at a specific class specialization from World of Warcraft and break down their core rotation. So if you're a beginner, or you're simply not familiar with how to play a particular class, then you've come to the right place. Today, I'm here to help get you started with the basics of playing a Frost Mage in Shadowlands. For Frost Mages, it's all about making the most out of your passive abilities. Your main attack will be Frostbolt, and this will be your filler ability. You can also cast Frozen Orb on cooldown. This will send out an orb in the direction that you are facing, dealing damage to all enemies near the orb. Now, both Frostbolt and Frozen Orb can trigger your first passive, Fingers of Frost. You can have up to 2 charges of Fingers of Frost at a time, and when Fingers of Frost is active, your next Ice Lance will deal damage to the target as if the target were frozen. Which is nice, because when targets are frozen, Ice Lance does triple the damage. So whenever Fingers of Frost is active, you want to cast Ice Lance. Now, Frostbolt has a chance to activate another passive ability, Brain Freeze. When Brain Freeze is active, Flurry will be instant cast, deal increased damage, and apply Winter's Chill to your target. So whenever Brain Freeze is active, you want to immediately use Flurry. Now, when Winter's Chill is applied to your target from a Brain Freezed Flurry, that means that your target will take damage as if it were frozen. And as we've learned, Ice Lance does triple damage to targets that are frozen. So whenever Winter's Chill is activated, you'll want to be using Ice Lance again. So to recap, you'll be using Frostbolt as filler and use Frozen Orb on cooldown. When Brain Freeze is activated, use Flurry. When Winter's Chill or Fingers of Frost are activated, use Ice Lance. Now, when you're fighting multiple enemies, you'll want to prioritize using Frozen Orb on cooldown, and you'll also want to use Blizzard on cooldown. With Blizzard, you can target an area and deal damage to enemies that are in that area for a short time. Each time Blizzard deals damage, it reduces the cooldown of Frozen Orb, which is why using Frozen Orb will take priority over using Blizzard. Now, last up, when fighting multiple enemies, you can switch out Frostbolt with Arcane Explosion, which will deal damage to all enemies that are near you. And that pretty much covers your rotation. But let's not forget about your companion. As a Frost Mage, you can summon a Water Elemental to fight alongside you. You also have a very strong offensive cooldown, Icy Veins. This will increase your spellcasting speed and your haste for a short time, so use it whenever it's available. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about playing a Frost Mage in Shadowlands. Hopefully this video has helped get you started, but remember, in Shadowlands there are a lot of factors that can have a significant impact on your class. Things like talents, gear stats, conduits, covenants, and other factors can change up your rotation. So if you would like to delve deeper and learn even more about your class, then I recommend checking out the class Discords, and I will provide a link to them in the description below. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button, and feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. And if you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook, and if you'd like, you can support my work on Patreon. Links to all that stuff can be found in the description below. This is TheKephas. Until next time.